Alright, we're here at the start of Gnomeregan. This is the first boss. I'm playing on my first level 40 rogue. We got pretty good gear on this one, but I haven't been as lucky with the loot on this character as I have been on my other characters. But we got a pretty good group here with a guild group mostly. You know, the roster was formed up ahead of time. This was not a group out of looking for group chat. And we're going to hopefully, you know, pump and do a whole bunch of damage. We're using a 26 points in Assassination, 5 points in Subtlety build. That's the same one that's recommended on my Discord. That's linked in the video description. And this is being broadcast live also. So if you're watching on YouTube, you know, down below the stream, there's also the live stream. And we have a live audience. And, you know, maybe some of them will say hi in chat and it'll pop up above my head to all the YouTube frogs. Rick Cobain is here. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got a lot of trash waves. I forget how many waves it is. It's like 7 or something. Whoa, that was a bunch. Oh, that was a Dragon Breath chili proc there. Right, so yeah, I mean, hopefully it's just a good Gnomeregan raid. We're talking about maybe doing a strategy on Viscous Fallout where we ignore the ads and just try to burn the boss faster. And I don't know if we're going to do that strategy, and I don't know if that's a good thing to try. Should be 2 poison clouds. But we'll see. Maybe we do that, maybe we don't. I think it would be good. I'm going to intentionally save my 10-minute cooldowns for that. So I'm not going to hit my belt, glove, or helmet on this boss. So if we want to do that on next boss, we will have all those cooldowns ready to go. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't go into stealth. That was stupid. Okay, I got a little thrown off there. Realizing I wasn't in stealth, then I didn't focus on the other things I need to do. Burned the Vanish to get into stealth, though. Okay, not too bad. Skullduggery Waistband. Grubbis, Grubby Gauntlets. Yeah, I held my 10-minute cooldowns in case we want to do the Viscous Fallout thing. Alright, I tried to ask beforehand, like, if we wanted to do this, because, like, you would want to save your 10 minutes cooldowns for it if you were going to do... Sorry, what was that? Sure. Alright. Well, we aren't going to, you know, they are going to kill the first set of Viscous Fallout ads, but the raid leader told me that I can stay on the boss the whole time. They told me I don't have to swap target. That's good enough for me. That's honestly, really, that's all I wanted. All right, this time we'll have like the opener proper and stuff. 3 minutes on this though. The tea isn't even going to be ready. I shouldn't have teed on the first one. Probably not going to have tea. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we kill more trash. And I have enough time for tea. On the mob. Big pog damage. Early Crumb, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for 2 months of support. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the stream. You got yourself a sub badge now, you know. If you type in chat, it's got a little newsboy cap.
9.
Oh,
8. 7.
I'm not gonna
6,
have tea.
5. 4. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, is this not? Yeah, okay. If they're pulling one more ad, then doing boss, then we will have Thistle Tea, and everything is okay with the world, and I'm not worried anymore. They're pulling even more? Yes. Okay, okay. Earthsinger's Eye doing a change hat. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Nope, I fucked that up. Ah, they're pulling a mob for rage. Okay. Tea is available. What I melee attack it? Okay. Boss is on his way back. Okay, now we might engage. I have Vanish, I have Thistle Tea. I even have my Dragon. Okay. Refresh on Chili, I think.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We're gonna aggro
3,
before I get in stealth.
2,
No, we're not.
1.
Got the crit roll. That was pretty good. What do we get? Salvages, leather healing, mace healing. No daggy. I think that's probably the best among my 2 rogues for that boss. Shred, melee, rip, ferocious bite. Oh, he did a landmine for a bunch of damage. Okay. Is this soft reserve? No, it's just rolls. I definitely like soft reserve. The landmine probably hit 2 targets. It should be about 450 damage per target on average. Might have high rolled it a little and hit 2 targets. Oh, we should switch back to our gloves. Yeah, all the remaining bosses are mechanical, so we'll just have those on. Okay. Next up, Crowd Pummeler. This is a very high armor boss. Blizzard did post something today saying they're going to lower the armor of Crowd Pummeler and Mekgineer. But I don't believe those change. I think they said those changes would go live on the 28th. Today is the 23rd, so we ain't there yet. Avoid that. I don't think anyone activated the teleporter. It'd be really embarrassing, though, if we actually needed that teleporter. Okay. I think we're clearing around this way, so... like, that's where we go next. And if we clear around this way, I think it's less total trash clear. A little longer to get to the boss, but then less after the boss. Alright, so we probably won't have 10-minute cooldowns for this boss, because there's still 5 minutes left on my beautiful, beautiful glowing Nero-linked cowl. We'll see. Definitely have it for Electrocutioner, though. I think it's basically going to be like week to week. It's like you have your 10-minute cooldowns available for approximately half the bosses. So, like, if you want to go big cooldowns to, like, do big damage, you just, like, switch which bosses you do it each week. You know, Grubbis plus Crowd Pummeler plus Menagerie, or Fallout plus Electrocutioner plus Mekgineer. Stamina buff. You can actually get pretty close to this boss. Okay. You have other trinket. Oh, never mind.
9,
Let's not worry about that right
8,
now.
7.
Here we go, boss.
6.
Time.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
1, 2, slice. Good. Move, move, move. Okay. Do, hold on. Good thistle tea there. Wait for a little energy before I cast this in, Venom. No! Ah, I wasn't looking properly. I was not looking properly. I think that is the first time I ever got hit by that ability. Luckily, I got pushed into the stands. Buy electric safety shield. That was a little embarrassing. How did you not die? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Didn't die. Never died to that boss. Ever. 399 DPS. Yeah, I should have shadow stepped back to the boss. I probably lost like a half second of uptime not shadow stepping, maybe a full second. Electrocutioner is the first boss that can drop tier armor for me, the set bonuses. We want pants and chest. We already have the boot. These would be so good if rogues could equip them. This is like exactly what a rogue wants to equip, but it's male. Unlucky. This is not the way. Okay. Yeah. All good. Maybe. I don't know. Talking about if you could skip any of those trash mobs. Yeah, Bagel Bites. Turns out sometimes your damage output isn't based on what you do. Pretty sure you go left. Right is the very long way around. Yeah, a lot of times your DPS is not just about what you do. It's about what your teammates are doing, how quickly you're killing the boss. You know, if you kill a boss in 1 minute, you spend 1/6 of the time with 20% increased attack speed. If you kill a boss in 2 minutes, you spend 1/12 of the time with 20% increased attack speed from your leatherworking helmet. Your energy available per second is significantly lower, because your initial 100 energy and your Thistle Tea 100 energy is diluted over 2 minutes instead of 1 minute. Like, everything's worse when you kill the boss slower. Very close to the boss, careful. Careful, boss coming through. Pull totem. Good, thank you. Totem pulled. Sorry, are you calling for wipe? Okay. There's an unintentional pull from the shaman totem. If other people die first, then I can vanish and save my buffs. Up. They're all dead. And he despawned. We did get to save our buff. Me and Fig. Yeah, unintentional pull. Sorry, can you repeat that strategy there? I was focused on trying to vanish to save my buff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, if you do like a triangle pattern, like tank is 1 point, normal melee stacks another point, and then whoever gets the negative charge is the third point, the negative charge should still be able to melee the boss and not hurt anyone else. They just have to be careful to adjust to maximum range. You get a size increase when you get the negative buff, and the size increase increases your melee range as well, so you back up and you'll be good. Alright, what else does he drop that's good? Machinist gloves, I know. This one. We already got these. That thing's cool. That's like a PvP item that we don't care about that much. Yeah, okay, we're basically just hoping for the chest or legs here. This thing's cool too, but, you know, not, like, super important. Atlas has a Season of Discovery version? Yeah, but I have a Firefox browser that does the same thing. Alright, so they're just having two groups of 3 that are gonna change places every time the thing goes out.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
There we go. Rolled move speed with our belt. That's why there was a Wilhelm scream going off. Shadow step right back. Whoopsies. That was a bad ability sequence. The Venom was dodged and I didn't realize it, and I kept pressing buttons. Not sure how badly I screwed myself there. If it wasn't that big of a deal. God, that Shadow Step's so good on this boss. Back up a little. I was on global from the previous ability. I couldn't Shadow Step as quickly as I wanted to. I'm gonna go with 4 in Venom, because he's about to die. And we got it dodged. Of course we did. What do we see? What do we see? Machinists again. And the legs? The legs very good for me. They are individually the BIS item, and we get set bonus. We already got Machinist, though. Okay. Someone else will probably be very happy about Machinist. 64 roll on the leg. 83 roll. See, this is what I hate about not having soft reserve. It's just everyone in the raid rolls on everything. I can do a trash skip down to the last boss, if you want me to. You guys go back to the Gnome City and wait at the teleporter. I'm gonna try to make this be my fastest trash skip ever. I've done it many times now. I know all the lines. Literally first try jump. Got the jump first try, on the way. Okay, around that, no problem. Sometimes the mobs down below will detect you and attack you, but you just keep moving and they won't hit you. They might hit you once. Alright, I'm about 10 seconds out from the teleporter. Wait. Drop combat, and then we all go in together. I mean, maybe we could, but let's just be safe. Okay, dropped combat. And we all go in together. The 112. How quick was it? Was it a 112? No? Carol could do it. I'm not sure, but I think people without stealth can even do it. The trick is you have to get up onto the orange ledge, and then that causes all the mobs to evade. And they will, if you're not in stealth, they'll aggro you and they'll hit you like once or twice while you're close to them, but you keep moving and they stop hitting you. Probably best to have stealth. Definitely don't need to have vanish. Distract is nice. Alright, prediction is up. Will they one-shot Menagerie? That's the question. Alright, we gotta do a new Shadow now. Stamina buff. All of our other buffs are good. We got enough on Chili even still. We need strength still. There we go. Okay. Probably do a FAP opener on the sheep. Yeah, it's great because the melee don't have to throttle at all, and it gives time for the tanks to establish threat on the other guys. It's great to the FAP. I like it. Kick duty, I am on. They did say kick the squirrel. SMH. Alright, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Dragon Breath Chili has 2 minutes left on it. Can you guys spam chat when this actually fades? Because I can click a new one mid-combat. Someone's saying some macro they have isn't working, so they're trying to get it to be fixed or whatever. I think we were solo healing the first 4 bosses, and we're gonna double heal for this last 2. Just do it now. But what if they pull right when I go out of stealth, and then I can't re-enter stealth, and then I lose Master of Subtlety, and then everything's ruined? We have to stay in stealth. They could pull at any moment, especially while our healer's macro is broken. Applebeard says you bet your house on wipe. Yeah, but this group one-shot every other... Okay, the Electrocutioner wipe doesn't count. One-shot every other boss. It was an unintentional pull, that's why it doesn't count. And I didn't lose my world buff. So that's why it also doesn't count as a wipe. Okay, at this point, I have to unstealth. We have only 30 seconds left on this. Where can I try to farm Sacrificial Chryst of Power? The Auction House. That is a BOE world drop randomly enchanted item. There's no particular mob you can go out to in the world that gives you any odds better than like 1 in 5,000 to get that item to drop. Yeah, you should go farm gold and then buy it on the auction house when it's at a price you can afford, or decide that the price isn't worth it to you and pick a different dagger. This was the problem with the penance macro from the priest. They said they were in... Oh,
9,
we're pulling.
8, 7, 6.
You guys remind
5,
me, I'll explain it later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Okay. It's like slightly fucked. They all have reflect. You can't... The hunter's still hitting, and they're still reflecting. They're... Okay. Well... Oh, I don't have Vanish. I can't save the buff. That was annoying. Yeah, I think there were two problems. There's the binary blast, whatever, that silenced a shaman tank, right? And then the reflect happened, and people just continued attacking the reflecting mobs, and they killed themselves. Well, right. I mean, that's how all the boss's abilities work. When they cast the ability, it buffs every boss that's, you know, in close proximity.
Damage.
But it's like, you know, when the reflect goes out, you know, you've got to be aware of that. If it's on your target, you can't, you know, just kill yourself attacking it. Alright. Prediction is up. Will they kill the boss this try? Get your points in. We didn't get it the first try. Fakirus coming in with a Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, Fakirus. Welcome to the stream. Unseria with a Prime Gaming as well. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing today? We're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm having fun in this number. Alright. Fortitude. Strength. Agility. Shadow Oil persists through death. Coalesced Regret persists through death. I don't have another one of these anyways. We do not have our helm activation. We do have our belt, but maybe we hold the belt. Oh, I can switch off the dragon. It's on cooldown, so might as well have the stamina trinket. You start sheep because of nature protection potion? No, the idea is we're using free action potion because the sheep will periodically stun everyone around the sheep. And the sheep has no threat table. So we have everyone start on the sheep. Hang on. While the tanks establish threat on the other mobs. So everyone can just go full blast on the sheep right at the start. And the melee just have to use a FAP to avoid getting stunned. But then we have to actually switch off when the sheep does the reflection ability.
9,
which we didn't do.
8,
Some people didn't
7,
do that time.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's a breath. I'm on the wrong side of the breath. Got one tick. There we go. Okay. A little bit of bad uptime from me there. I did a kick there, but my kick must have not worked or something. I'm not sure exactly. Slice and dice because I didn't have enough deadly stacks to cast an Envenom there. Now I do. Shaman Tank seems to be handling the widget volley interrupts. We could switch to Chicken. Chicken takes... Okay. That was the first time the Shaman didn't get the kick on that. Okay. Oh. Maybe we should go back to the squirrel. I mean, this is not a boss. We are not parsing here. Okay. Ooh, I did a mutilate during the widget fortress. That was not good. I waited till it was out of the widget fortress. Anyways, attacking the squirrel just completely bones your damage output because the squirrel just inherently takes 25% reduced damage. It has its own special buff that makes it take 25% reduced damage. So whenever you're assigned to attack the squirrel, whenever you're assigned to kick the squirrel, you're just fucking boned. That's it. Your damage output is boned. I don't have a lot of FAPs left. Braid wiring, that's the reflection ability. Self-repair started, got a nuke. Dragon repaired. We're gonna have to wait and let these all reset. Unlucky. Come on, squirrel. I was debating going in on sheep earlier, but I only have 3 faps. I need to stock way more faps. And, like, I need faps for the last boss. Stun is only sometimes. Okay, we did it. Run, run, run. Now we are. And we're all dead. Can I shadow step to a trash mob over there or something? Literally every group I've ever had wipes to Mekgineer Thermoplugg spawning like 5 seconds after Menagerie dies. Every group has wiped to this boss spawning so quickly. What do we get? Power depleted chest, ornate dark iron bangles, Izzleflick's inexhaustible igniter, and irradiated robe. 98 on the chest. Roll system is great. Guys, I changed my mind. Slash roll on every piece of loot is a good system. Dying from the fencing does not incur durability loss. Bro, someone messaged me and asked if... Someone messaged me and asked if they could buy the item from me. I'm like, no shot, don't care what price, I'm not about to get banned. I think the melees who aren't pressing the button could go for fire protection. I've seen the boss spin, even when the tank has like a 20k threat lead, especially related to the casting of the furnace, whatever it's called, furnace blast. So do you think it's okay for melee to stay on the boss during that? We were like having melee not be on the boss in one of my other groups just because we couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. Okay. Danish Lurker redeemed change hat 14,999 channel points. Okay. Seems to be related to alpha. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have any concrete evidence of, like, what's causing that and what's not. Maybe it's due to taunts, maybe it's due to anyone using alpha. I do not know for sure. Alright, we got a prediction up. What's the prediction? Will they one-shot Mekgineer Thermoplugg? That's a good prediction. One of these. One of these. Black label. Strength buff. What boss do I use Inji Belt on? Everyone that it's up for. It's just a damage increase when it rolls crit. And then my Wigora plays a Wilhelm scream whenever it rolls not crit. Alright, they're talking about a bunch of strategy stuff that I don't care about because I'm just gonna tunnel the boss. I don't know how long they're gonna talk about stuff, so I'm not popping my chili until we, like, are actually about to pull. Is it worth getting? Well, I don't know, because I don't know, you know, how much you value your gold versus your raid performance or anything like that. It's absolutely the best enchant against mechanical enemies, and it does nothing against enemies that aren't mechanical. You can decide for yourself if that's worth for you.
Nine, 8, 7,
Okay, here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
Slow to get to the boss. Rolled critical strike. Okay, hopefully the tank doesn't run too far away. And it spins. That would be bad. Okay. Well, spun a little bit. I burned Vanish because I wasn't sure what was happening. That's gonna limit my damage next phase because I won't be able to get a Master of Subtlety. Oh, shit. What way is it even facing? Okay. Here we go. Wasn't sure which way they were gonna go. Oh, that Envenom got dodged and he's gonna phase. Oh, I didn't get to get the final Envenom. Okay. You fap when he casts it the first time, when you see the cast bar. Okay, our tank is dead. Fap. Tank is dead again. Ooh. Awkward. Damn, we had such a good opener on that one. We rolled crit on our belt. It was great. Your points are now gone. Unless you bet against our success. Then your points would be rewarded. Okay. Next attempt. Will we kill it this try? We did fail in phase 1 this time. How did tank die twice? I don't know, man. I was just DPSing the boss as a melee. That's what I do on this boss. Alright, what's this weird music? Portal? OST? Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine, and YouTube won't demonetize the VOD. Mm-hmm. Voidsy, if you're unsure about your ability rotation, I'd recommend you watch the video I linked in chat. It'll answer that and many other questions that maybe you don't even know you didn't know the answer to. I have a PvE rogue guide video out for phase 2. What rank is your Parse right now? Don't know, don't care. I do not care how a third-party website evaluates my individual performance while playing a team game. Team games, you're captaining Expose? No, we're using Homunculus in this group. And I didn't respec for Expose. Let's see. Agility. Fortitude. Rumsy Rum. Alright, we're getting ready to go. We do not have Helm available right now. We'll have it available before the fight's over, though, so we'll use it eventually. When the pull timer goes out, we drink our chili and enter stealth. What on earth is this Portal soundtrack?
9,
Skip.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
Okay. Oh, I think that was a 4-point. I had 4 deadly poison, but 5 combo points. That was not good. Okay. This is working nicely. Good tea. Boss constantly moving. I gotta constantly move to adjust to make sure I'm not getting hit by the frontal. Which actually hits slightly behind the boss too. You can't be like in his hitbox really close, or else you're prone to getting hit by that. There's a phase transition. Okay. Pretty clean, I would say. We can vanish so that we apply Master of Subtlety with our deadly poison. Okay, cool. A little bit of energy. Yep. Ooh, that Envenom got dodged, or whatever. I'm gonna save the Blood Fury for 3rd phase, so I can snapshot the 3rd phase's deadly poison. Blood Fury. This phase only got, Master Sub. Probably dying. It's a phase transition. Who's...
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
They called for wipe. So we had a problem with some of the range DPS running through the frost slick that's left after a bomb, you know, explodes. So then they got way too many stacks of the frost debuff. Do not want to... This is a guild group. But most of the guild groups go later in the day when I'm not streaming anymore. So, yeah, I don't join many of them. Worth for Melee to help the silly range players and go click buttons. I hope it doesn't come to that. Because it'd be really sad if the range DPS couldn't manage this and literally needed Melee to lose 10 seconds of uptime running away from the boss to go click a button and then run back to the boss. Typical range players. Yeah, bro. Think back how many times range players griefed Vezax. Oh god, Thor, don't remind me. Some range players don't even understand how threat works. They fucking pull threat not only on General Vezax, but also on the Serenite Animus that spawns. They can't move out of a Shadow Crash. Nor can they stop cast... when they get... What is it called? Mark of the Faceless? When they get Mark of the Faceless, you know what they do? They finish casting their 2.5 second Shadow Bolt cast and then start moving away. But at that point, the raid is already wiped. Because that, well, not literally wiped, but taken so much damage that they're almost certainly going to wipe. Let's see. I have no more Rumsy Rums. So that's how that's going. Oh, we could use Dragon. We'll get it for sure this time, guys. I'm equipping my Dragon. Okay. I know you're super busy, but I'll drop this question here. I have these 3 trinkets, Herkimal War token. This is a Simmet, is the answer. The simulator and spreadsheet tools are available for you to compare those trinkets with your unique gear setup.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
30 seconds on my belt. Damn, it's not going to activate with this other stuff. Oh, he's getting kind of far. Okay, no, we're fine. I was a little worried there. Where's he going now? Where's he spinning to? I need to use my T earlier. If I use T super early in this fight, I will be able to use it twice. Oh, wait. No, I pressed the wrong keybind that time. Okay. Created a good T window for myself there. Okay, keep it going. We'll use belt when the next boss spawns, how about? Nice. Okay. we rolled move speed anyways. Who cares? Oh, I didn't vanish. Okay, well, we vanish next for Poison Phase then. And we double Snapshot, Blood Fury, and Master of Sub. Oh, I forgot to fap. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll fap the second one. I was paying attention to not what I was supposed to be paying attention to. Fap. There we go. Someone gets to 10 stacks, they die. They'll wipe the group. Okay, that's a phase transition.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Vanishing. Okay, we gotta look out for the kick. There we go. Big is dead. What? 2 people are dead.
You got served!
I thought we only lost 1 person. Okay, I didn't notice when Fig died. Well, this was the phase to double Snapshot. That big lasting value. Luckily, this phase is not that hard. Big pog damage. Okay. Oh, Crit Cobain with a sub at tier 1. Thank you very much. Says, fuck ads. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Crit Cobain. Every time I press an ability, I'm afraid that I'm gonna be in global when the boss, does the poison damage thing. Definitely saving Blood Fury for final phase, so we can snapshot that one also. Instead of burning right now when there's 4% left on this phase. Oh, I was too slow on the kick. Someone else got it though, before me. And I still pressed kick anyways, because I panicked. Oh, what the fuck? It's over. It's over. 4 people dead. How did 4 more people die? 4, 5 are dead. That's a wiper.
More explosions! I gotta have more explosions! Hate it! You got served!
Intentional die. I turned around.
And stay dead!
Okay, bro. Okay. Alright. That was my last FAP on this attempt. Can anyone get me with one? For Simon, thank you. I am a little hesitant to trade gold for item in raid. I don't know if you want 20 silver or not. I'd rather not. This is free range, grass fed, humanely slaughtered gold. Organic too, obviously. Non-GMO. Gluten-free, true. Yeah, it's also gluten-free gold. I needed a FAP, and they were debating whether I should pay them 20 or 30 silver, and they were like, no, please do not. This is exactly the approach I take. Alright, I'm good on the other consumes. I just need the FAP. Boom, boom. Strength. Whoever had that spare FAP for me, I'm the jumping orc. Thank you, S-tier class. I appreciate it. His class is truly just better than mine. He's a shaman. Okay.
9.
Chili activated.
8, 7.
Stealthing.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Go
1.
into his mechanical robot thing.
Gnomeregan is mine!
Crazy. Imagine if we had mech suits to enter into to start a boss fight. Wait, you don't have to imagine. That's Flame Leviathan, and it's awful. Bombs coming out of the air. Okay. Make me nervous. Okay, which way it's spinning. Okay. Avoided fire debuff so far. Now he's going that way. Furnace surge. Where's tank going? Okay. Okay. At 59%. He's gonna live through this furnace surge. That's for sure. I'm only 4k behind, 3k behind in threat. I'm getting kind of close. Rogue's literally doing too much damage. Okay. Vanish early. So hopefully I'll be able to use Vanish again later. What the hell is going on? Okay. Tank didn't have initial threat there, so I held off on damaging. Okay, one more energy tick. Now we hit the Envenom. Have plenty of energy to do... Okay, here's the FAP time. What? Okay, okay. Saving Blood Fury for next phase. See, my FAP is still active for the second cast. I get no stacks. We have a lot of people getting stacks. I can't imagine everyone's using FAP. That should be. If we have this many people with debuff stacks. This one's just gonna hit me. Venom dodged. There we go.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
It's a good cold blood because it's in sync with my blood fury. Kicked. Good. One more energy. Go again. Okay. Doing much better this time, I think. Kicked. Okay, okay. He's gonna do his poison thing soon, I think. I'm feeling it. Got it. Gotta make sure I always have energy for kick here. The main thing, I was, you know, there were some situations where I could, like, press buttons earlier or press them more aggressively.
Explosions!
But I do not want to do that.
I gotta have more explosions!
Oh, tank threat, not great yet. Okay, now tank threat is looking okay. Decent Thistle Tea. Wow. I think Blood Fury is a 1.5 second global. Furnace Surge? Just got screwed pressing the Blood Fury there. Okay. That's it. Well, not quite. Not literally that's it. Still have to kill this little guy. And what's the loot? Is it at the mount? Conflagration, Hyperflux Reactivator, boots. We already have boots. We can roll on this one is the only thing that's good for us. Oof. Okay. Pretty good. I'll try to read chat in just a second. I want to make sure I don't miss the roll on the Thermoplugg engineering note thing. Electromagnetic Hyperflux Reactivator. It's better than the Gigaflux Reactivator. That's the old model. I mean, this thing has some use. Like, if it works the way the Gigaflux Reactivator did, then it's like, you can use it and then switch back to your other helmet. 35 roll on the necklace. Unlucky, not for us. This is Diablo music in the background right now. Okay. Let me see if I can, catch up on some of chat questions. I was focused on the boss. Are you pushing parses? I don't really know what you mean by that. I'm trying to be the most effective team member I can be. I don't really care at all how Warcraft logs evaluates my individual performance while doing a team game.